Good evening, I'm Amy Vickery, the Public Information Officer for Stanislaus County, and I am here with your April 17th Community Update. Moving forward, your COVID-19 transmission numbers will be listed in the description of the video and also on our website. We have so much to share with you that is happening in our operations for this emergency, and the most common pressing questions that residents have had relate to COVID-19 testing and business relief. So I'm going to start with those two updates tonight. Public Health has been in discussion with a vendor called Verily that supports health systems in California. You may have heard the governor mention Verily and his comments about testing expansion. Well, Stanislaus County is working with this vendor on Project Baseline, which will be a program set up to provide drive-through testing in Stanislaus County starting Monday. So we're really excited about that. And we know that there is no way to properly combat this virus if we don't get a true grasp of how many people are infected in our community. So although our biggest challenge will continue to be access to testing supplies, very soon we're excited to have a drive-through testing process in place, focusing on high-risk populations first. The screening and testing criteria will be based on guidelines from public health authorities. People can be pre-screened online and then receive an appointment for testing if they are recommended for a COVID-19 test. You'll see more information on that on our website. Another piece of information we want to make sure that you're aware of is small business grants in our community. So this is funding that our Board of Supervisors approved a couple of weeks ago, and we've put out a lot of information on our social media channels, but in case you missed it, our Board of Supervisors approved a $1 million pot of money. A couple of large donations have come in from the generosity of the community, and now that pot is $1,150,000, and that funding is accessible to small businesses in our community. If you call 558-4473, you'll get in touch with our Business Services Center at Workforce Development, and they can give you more information about that. You can also get applications online at stanworkforce.com. That's stanworkforce.com. Many applications have come in over the last week, but the deadline to submit those is Tuesday, so we want to make sure that you're aware of that. We also want to let you know that the City of Modesto just yesterday released $250,000 in small business grants within the city limits, so be aware of that. And if you go to modestogov.com/SBAP, that is Small Business Assistance Program, you can get more information there and apply. Finally, we're getting a lot of engagement on social media on our weekly Facebook Live events, and we're really thankful to the people who are viewing those and sending in questions. Please keep them coming. Your questions and concerns are really important in informing us on deciding who to invite to the show and what questions to present. This next week, we're going to be doubling up on those Facebook Live shows. On Wednesday, we plan to invite Dr. V, our Public Health Officer, Sheriff Dirksey again, and then our Stanislaus County Superintendent, Scott Kuykendall, who will answer your distance learning and education questions. And on Thursday night, we're hosting a special panel of elected officials representing us at the state and federal level, who will answer questions about stimulus funding, state policies, and more. We'll announce that panel this weekend, so be watching, and we look forward to your questions for our elected representatives. Until then, take care of yourselves and your families. Good night.